Yeah.
That's all. But for today, we're going to talk about a trend line. Are you guys familiar with trend line? Yeah.
It's in like
Are you guys familiar with trend line, or you don't know anything about trend lines? Guys, are you with me?
yeah.
All right, then if I don't get any response, that means you guys don't know anything about trend line. Then let me introduce you to a trend line. A trend line, it's a line that is similar to support and resistance. It holds both sides. It behaves the same as support and resistance. It's any time frame. You can get it from weekly, you can get it from monthly, you can get it from daily, in any time frame besides lower time frame. Akhona, but mina entertaining from smaller time frame because of I wanna lower value compared to higher time frame. Are we together?
eBook.
And if you don't have a trading strategy, you can use a trend line as your trading strategy. Trend lines are all over our chart. Now we'll go back and check how many times do we get a trend line in a single chart. So pega pairs are money. Let me look for let's check kule phele. I-chart niyibona ivele kahle ngapho kini.
Yeah.
It clear?
Yeah.
Sure. Shuti manje, by looking at this, you must be able to identify a trend line already. We have so many trend lines here. Look at this. Yeah, well, that's how much. Look at this. Can you see this? It's 1, 2, 3. Third time, as you can see, the price went down. Do you understand this one? First time.
Mm.
Hello.
Yeah, it's network. Tell him to reconnect. Hey guys, I'm sorry for that. It's poor network on my side. I don't know what is happening, but then let's try with see reconnect again. How's the pitch not in routine, babes? Kulenyani. Yeah? Yeah. I should eat that pila. Okay, it seems like we're good now. Guys, are we still together?
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, I am back in the Bangshayili network. I don't know what's going on in network. Yeah, bad. So did you understand this part of a trend line?
Yeah.
trend line, remember ukuthi isebenza kanjani ne? You have to connect it for ama point out 2. Bese point LS3, that's where you buy or sell. It depends ukuthi trend line it's a buy or it's a sell. It is from a downtrend or it is from an uptrend. Do you understand that? Look at this. Those are the things that I will cover soon, kusasa, because now I'm free. We will have enough time. Keep the saying that. Look at this. Everyone, it's first time. It created this thing. First time in price, it went down. It came back, but I figure it went down instead. For the first time this side. I'll explain this. Magamba is cut. This one is called drop-based drop. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have to take this one out because it is not important. Mouse Changing mouse in you every day. Book. I will keep on the end. Okay, now so we're good to go. Let's go back and check ukuthi ngaphi emuva sitholani. As I said, guys, trend line is sevenza so, ne? Yeah, well, look at this. First time, second time. This is what we have. So now, let's say whatever that is on our right is not here to chart. The price ila. Now, hey, the mouse na young is on irritate. Anthony Tini mouse to
Yeah, may let's go.
Yang irritator land don't tenga mouse jala usaz dini kinga. I'm going to tell you one, it's first time, it's second time. Let's say there's nothing on our right. How do you know Uguti this one will work? What do? You just throw your line like this, your trend line like this, then you extend it. You can that's all. Hey, yeah, I just done. As you can see, this is our first time, this is our second time, it's our third time. As you can see with the time with Yinzane, I'm on H4, ne? It drop layers are liar chica because of this. I always say to you guys, don't forget to use your left when you are trading. This is how you become safe when you're using whatever that happened on your left. Look at this. Here. Okay, Nazor. Look at this. The price turned here. It created one opposite it trend here. The minute the price get back here, it corner. As you can see, you're selling here, then you put your take profit here. Where are you going to put your stop loss in this situation? Your stop loss will be here around your S next to Forex chasers. Your stop loss supposed to be here. Then your take profit is here. Now the risk to ratio in this trade is going to be 1 to 3. Can you get that? When you're going to lose, you're going to lose less. But if you're going to win, you're going to win more. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back and see if we can find another trend line. Trend lines are all over our chart, guys. Believe me when I say that. Look at this. It's a trend line. See? First time, second time, third time. I'm on H4. Don't forget that. Look at this. What's that now? The internet, don't. Hey, my internet is irritating me today, but let's forget about that. As you can see, this one is our first time. Can you see that? It's our second time here, our third time, our fourth time. Can you all see that? Guys, are you with me? Hello.
Yeah.
All right. Can you all see this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay, fine. Now we've been looking for a trend line in H4. Let's go to smaller time frame, like 1 minute and not 1 minute, sorry, like 1 hour, and see ukuthi ama trend lines waku 1 minute eme kanjani. Hopefully network is finally. Let's go back where the price is. Look at this. Look at this. Can you all see this one? First time, second time, third time, the price went up. Now, in this situation, what is it that you have to do? You draw your trend line like this. You just leave it here. You wait for the price to get back here, then you buy it. Do you understand how it works?
Yeah.
In this situation, you have nothing on your right. This is your first time. This is your second time. You just wait for everything that's going to happen here. Immediately when the price gets here, you just buy, you put your stop loss below. The price will just go up. See how simple it is? Let's go back and check. Here. There will be a time soon, maybe tomorrow we can cover a lot of things because I'll be free. This is called head and shoulders. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
I'll be teaching you tomorrow how to trade head and shoulders. This is very simple, guys. Don't worry. I'm free now. Tomorrow, make sure that you have time so that we can cover everything that we did not cover in the past few days. Nah? Let's see. I'm a trade a 1-to-2 ratio. I don't take them. I look for trade that will give me 1-to-5. I want to eat, guys. I'm hungry. So I don't look for small trades. Look at this. This was an uptrend. I'm on H1. First time, second time, third time, fourth time, the price just went up. Look at this. The price was just going up. Can you see that? Even if you can try to extend, if we can try to extend our trend line. Can you see that? No, it's supposed to end here. Can you all see that?
Yes.
Started here, the second time was here, the fourth time was here. Look at what happened when the price gets here. It went higher. Look at the candlesticks. The candlesticks are very different compared to what happened here. As you can see, we have this long one and this one, then the price started to slow down. But look at what happened here. After the price turned here, the price just went up. Why is that? I'll tell you now. Give me a moment. Okay. Look at this. This is the reason why the price just went up. So now, if you're going to mix a trend line with other confirmations on your left, you'll have more, what they call this thing, more confidence on your trade. By looking on what happened on your left and see what is currently going to happen, you'll have more ability to trade easily. Look at this. If you were to buy with, let's say maybe you had 30 Rand on your account, when you're using ZA account, you just open a trade here, you put your stop loss below. What was going to happen? How much profit were you going to make? How many pips? Let's look at this. Where the price was 1,862. Yeah. Can you imagine how much were you going to make with just 30 bucks? You understand how simple it is to trade when you are using isn't just Fanama, support and resistance and trend lines.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back and check what else do we have, or where do we have trend lines? Oh, another thing, a good trend line looks like this. If it is on an uptrend. If it is on a downtrend, it will look like this. You get it. But now, if it is like this, it is not a good trend line. Whether it is on a downtrend or on an uptrend, it must not look like this. It must be like this size, 90 degrees, not 360. Once it is 360, it is no longer a trend line. It is something that I don't know. Look at this. I'm not sure if it is a trend line, but it is not. This one is more or less the same. We cannot use it as a trend line. Let's go back and check where we can get a trend line. I'm not sure if we can get one here, but it is one because of it doesn't have to be exactly on the point to prove that it is a trend line. Look at this. First time, second time, third time. Let's say maybe your TP was below this one. You're going to be safe. How many pips up? The price just went higher than expected. Let's say for instance, your take profit was here. You're just going to buy here, put your stop loss below. The risk to ratio is balanced. You are good to go. But now what happened? The price went up higher. And look at this, the price turned, it came here to this one. The reason for the price to turn here, it is because of this one. Look at this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is the reason why the price turned here. Look at this. Can you see what happened here? Let me take it a bit down. The reason for the price to turn here, it is because of what happened here. So because of this, it was a breakout that was tested. Then the price went up. Then it came back to test what happened here. Didn't even touch the horizontal line that was broken. Remember, I once said, once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. Once a resistance is broken, it becomes a support. This was our resistance. It was broken, it became our support. So the price didn't even touch the support that was created. It turned before it touched the support. Do you understand that? Guys, are you still with me?
Yeah.
Are you still with me?
Yeah,
Sure,
sure.
sure.
Any questions so far?
Hayi, simnandi. Ngimnandi mina. What about others?
Look at this. First time. Second time. Third time, what happened on our third time?
Evelehla.
Exactly.
Boom. Right.
So now, where were you going to put your stop loss in this situation?
Yeah.
Actually, where were you going to put your stop loss?
Iqala lelane blue. Iqala ngale esinjani si-green.
Okay.
Izobe trend line. Phezulu, yeah.
Phezulu. Okay, it's good. If you can look at this, look at the risk. My risk is red. Nah?
Yeah.
Let's say if the price was going to be against me, I was going to lose from here to here. Look how small the red is. You see, let's say maybe out of 20 rand, I was going to lose 5 rand. But if I happen to win the trade, how much I was going to gain?
A lot of man. Come in.
Exactly. Whenever you open a trade, you have to make sure that your risk to ratio is always accurate. Don't take a trade. Huh?
I know no kubenja.
Don't take any trade as over below 1 to 3. Your trade yakho must be always above 1 to 3 ratio. It must be 1 to 5 plus. If it is below 1 to 3, don't take that trade. It is useless. It is useless. Do you understand that?
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly. Let's go back and see if we can get another one. I'm not sure if this one. It is not. It is not the correct.
It is.
Guys, I'm still here with you. Is there anything that you don't understand so that I can explain it for you? Guys,
Okay.
so if Nishab, let me see what okay, I can see all of you. Now, let's say I give you a homework about Trendline. Ningakwazi ukunginikeza something similar to lento engifundisayo namhlanje.
Yeah.
Are you guys sure of that?
Yeah.
Look at
Me
this.
100%.
100%. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm good. Look at this. This is our first time, isn't it? This is our second time. What happened on our third time? The price came back, but it did not even touch the line. The reason why the price didn't touch the line is because of many people who were looking at this. So the price turned before it touched the line, our trend line. So for the fourth time, the price came straight to the line. It turned. On our third time, it turned. It went down. On our fourth time, look at what happened. The price went down. Actually, it didn't even go down. The price collapsed. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you understand the importance of using a trend line. Look at this. I want to make a good example of what I was talking about previously from what's this thing? Risk. It is very important to manage your risk to ratio, guys. It is very, very important. Whenever you trade, make sure that you don't forget that. Look at this. The lime green one is my take profit, it's my profit. The red one, it's my loss. Let's take it to the third one. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see that now?
Yeah.
The price started here. I identified my my trend line for the first time. For the second time, I draw my trend line. Immediately when the price gets here for the third time, what do? I just sell and put my stop loss above. My stop loss is red. See, let's say for instance the price was against me. I was going to lose small compared to my win. Can you see that?
Yeah.
If I was going to win this trade, I was going to win from here to here. Unfortunately, I didn't trade this one. And if I happen to trade this one, I was going to put my take profit the way it is right now because of what happened on my left. But nevertheless, I'm trying to show you something. Look at the red one and look at the green one. So if I was going to lose my trade line here, I was going to lose less. If I was going to win, I was going to win more. Okay, fine. Let's say this one was consumed. Let's take it to the second one. I was gonna do the same thing again and again. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, then there's something else that I want to teach you. There's something else that I want to teach you. Let me remove the horizontal lines. Okay, we're good now. Look at this. The price is moving. Can you see this? Even if it is not even straight. Then here's my trend line. Can you see my trend line? Let me extend it. So my trend line is where it is now. Let's say the price turned here and it went up. Can you see that? The price will come back and test here as support and resistance. Hence I said, Once it is broken, it becomes a support. Once a resistance is broken, it becomes a what? A support. Once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. So this was our resistance. So now the resistance is broken, it will become a support. The price will turn here and go up. Do you understand that? Same thing here. If the price was going down like this, and then it broke our support, it was going to come back and test here as a what? As a resistance. Then the price, boom, it will go down. Now, because of we identify everything here and I explain everything, let's go back to our chart and see what we're going to get. And now we'll go to higher time frame. Now we'll go to daily. Remember, we started from H4 to H1. Let's check on our daily time frame. What is it that we have? And remember, guys, trend lines are everywhere. Are we still together?
Yeah.
Can you see this? I'm on daily time frame. First time, second time, third time. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, okay, got it. I have a message. I'm rushing somewhere, but I do understand trend lines. Okay, cool. No problem. Look at this one. Can you see that? I'm on highly time frame. First time, second time, third time, and fourth time on higher time frame. Can you see that the strategy that I'm teaching you, the trend lines, are all over our chat? The only thing that we have to do is to be patient. You just have to be patient and look at this. You're going to eat a lot if you happen to trade this one. But now, because of we've been looking at GBP USD, let's go and look for another pair. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Upgrade now. Not today. Yeah, not today. Remember, I'm on daily, guys. Now, look at this. I don't have to study anything to see trend lines or anything. If you know something, it is easy for you to identify it. Do you understand that? You don't have to sweat to get something. By looking at the chart, it will be easy for you to see whatever that is happening. As you can see this one, I explained this one as support and resistance. Once a support is broken, it becomes a resistance. Look what happened on our left. Now, here's our trend line. First time, second time, third time, the price went down. And it went down. As you can see, actually, it didn't even go down. The price just dropped. The hip hop guys used to say, drop the mic. That is what happened here. See, how many trend lines do we have here? Unfortunately, I'm using daily. Daily, you don't see a lot of things, but you can identify a few things. As you can see, I'm using daily. If I were to go to H4, you will see a lot of things, more especially when it comes to trend lines. Let's go to H4 and see what we're going to get. Look at this. Here's our trend line. Look at this. First time, second time, third time, but this one I was not going to take it because of it is very small. I was going to take this one. This one is my strategy. It is called equilibrium, similar to this one, but this one I was not going to take it. I was going to take this one as my strategy. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to get this one. Look at this. Here's our trend line, another trend line. Go to H4 or H1. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. Maybe. Where is it? It's okay. I think it is. I think it is this one. It is this one here. Look at this one. Can you see it? Are we still together?
Sure, sure.
All right. Look at this one. First time. Second time. Third time. What is it that you do? You just keep on selling because it is a downtrend. You just keep on selling. You just keep on selling. You just keep on selling. Look at this. If you, let's say maybe you sold it here, the price came back here. Then it went down. You sold it here again. Unfortunately, the price didn't come back to touch the line. You just write it down. How much were you going to make? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Sure. A trend line, Bafeto, a trend line is very important. As you can see, how many times did I identify our trend lines? 1, 2, 3, 4. Trend lines are all over, guys. If you don't have a trading strategy, just go for our trend lines. You'll never go wrong. Believe me when I say that. You'll never go wrong. Trend lines are all over. You'll never go wrong when it comes to trend lines. Can you see that? First time, second time, third time. What do you do when you are trading? You just make sure that you look on your left. Whatever that happened on your left is what you have to use. Look at this, the price turned here. Actually, it didn't even turn. It created an opposing candlestick. That tells you that immediately when the price gets back to this one, it will go up. As you can see, the price came back, but it didn't even touch here. So this time the price went down to this one. It didn't even penetrate it. It went up. It came back for the second time. Didn't even penetrate it. It went up. Why? Because of more orders were created here. That's the reason why the price didn't even penetrate this one. And it respected this one and went up. I'm not sure if you understand this one.
Yes, I understand.
Sure. If there's something that you don't understand, please feel free to say together now. Only have 4 minutes.
All right.
Khona ungakuzwa ngibuze very quick sikwazi ukuyixazulula manje.
Hayi ngifuna ukubuza lokho about ama-trend lines.
Kumayelana nani sikwazi ukulungisa very quick.
Isikhathi o-trader ngaso nje la eSouth Africa.
Isikhathi
Uqala ngasikhathi sini?
On my side, I just trade anytime. There is no specific time that I'll say mhlampe ngingasebenzisa ukuthi ngitrade yayibona.
Yeah.
Let's say, for instance, the price is here. I'm expecting with the price if we are back to support and resistance. As you can see, this one, this one was once our resistance. The price yehlile yaphansi for isikhathi eside yathi imikhuphuka ama-candlestick a few azofika la ku-trend line. Let's say maybe mina ngithi ngitrade ngo-12 because what I like ukuthi this thing iyaziveza isikhathi specific. Let's say ngithi mina ngifuna ukutrade ngo-12 o'clock. Ngo-12 o'clock ngiyatrade. After 12 o'clock angitrade uyayibona. So now by looking at this one, if price ifike la ngo-3 o'clock, what is it that I was supposed to do? Ngiyeke opportunity ngiyibona because of mina ngitrade ngesikhathi. There's no specific time yokuthi uzotrade ngaso bro. The only thing that we have to do ukuthi observe with what is happening in the market.
Yeah, all right.
Let's say for instance the price uyayibona iyakhuphuka and now you see ukuthi on your left you have resistance. So now what is it that you have to do? Just wait with the price ifike la. Once the price ifika la, what do? You just buy. For an example, look at this one. If you trade on his cards, you are not going to get this one. This one, it creates a consolidation first before it couple. This one is the same as my strategy that I'm selling for 5,000 of, which is called equilibrium. It doesn't give you something straight, but I can explain to you which is 7 Zaganjan if you need it. So by looking at this, you can see the consolidation. The next thing you see a candle, boom, it goes up. And this candle is not even similar to anything on our left. It is huge. It tells us, Guti, there's something important here that happened. The imbalance was very, very important. Look at this candlestick. It was 1, it went up. Look at what happened here. There's nothing similar to this candlestick. Young ma'am.
Yeah.
So interballegile la ukuthi wena just observe with the price ikuphi, you just trade. There's no specific time ukuthi wena uzothi mina ngilali because ngilinde trade. Uzawubulawa ile into abayibiza ngani insomnia. You have to sleep, bro. Ulala relax so that you can wake up and see ukuthi wenzani in the morning. Let's say maybe we're expecting which price izofika la ekuseni uyithole ila. Now here's the challenge. If you tell the price ila, you know the price is going up. The smaller chances for you ukuthi ungakwazi ungena la. Yazi challenges over good. If you go to smaller time frame, for instance, you want to get an opportunity to write this one up. You have to take buy opportunities pair. So if you were to go to smaller time frame, you will see which is somewhere we will have red candles la opposite Ebra and Skatam Shires and Manch. But if you go to smaller time frame, you'll see what you have opposing candlestick. When if you don't know anything, you will sell, whereas the price is going up. Right,
Sure.
you must know where to buy, you must know where to sell. You don't need a specific time to sell or to buy. Sure.